Welcome back to another video, guys. I am in the van. Like we said, we are full-time. So I kind of thought I'd take you through some of the day. Amanda's actually at work right now, but I have a lot of laundry to start and do, you know, because when you're in a van, you don't have very much room. So this is kind of our laundry bin right now. It's absolutely full. Shower is a mess. Got the trash in here, got all of our medicines and everything, and toiletries up there. We'll probably do a video soon showing you kind of all the things that we've added just to make it a little bit more comfortable. But let's go start some laundry, and then we need to let Chansey out because the little babushka dog here.
Oh, yes. Yeah, someone needs to go outside, huh? Yes, you do. Oh, you big stretch. Such a sugar face, baby.
So let's go do that. And I've got some work to do, and then Amanda will be home for dinner. I think we're gonna do eggplant tonight, which is also, you know, a fun thing to try to do in a van. Eggplant parmesan. We have little counter space and not the best kitchen. So let's go.
All right, let's go potty.
Oh, be careful. All right, go potty. So pretty much let her out to go potty, grab all the laundry. We've got clothes and the bed stuff to do. I need to still make coffee. It's been a hard beginning of the new year since being full-time. So let's get the laundry wrapped up and ready to go. I think somebody's gonna poop. It's definitely not fun in these little tiny spaces to be able to get all your laundry stuff you want to get. Oh. Definitely need new clean sheets though, that is for sure. That out. It's not too cold up here today. It's only in the 40s-ish. So I'll take that. Got our little packable Enoch bag, which this thing is great because it's like this big, but it turns into a massive tote. We ordered 2 more of these just because it makes it so easy. Problem is like even a week's worth of laundry at this point is so much work, even when you don't think it is. I don't think I've ever, in my entire life, have ever had to pay to do laundry. I don't think Amanda either, because we've either had apartments or houses, obviously, that have always had the amenities. So having to go get quarters has been very interesting. At least at the campground we're staying at least they have laundry and hot showers, because obviously it's not like we're using a shower at the current moment. We do have a lot more downsizing to do, but this works for the current moment. And it's not bad, it's just having to get through the stuff that we had also in our house. You know, you don't, 1,700 square feet to 60 square feet, very different. And we got our Tide Pods down here. Pretty much just put everything in a Ziploc baggie for the moment. Got pods here that we need to use up. Got a roll of quarters. Let's go do laundry. All right, let's do some laundry. Ugh. It's been so long since I've seen washers that have actual agitators in them. I'll take it though. They seem to clean clothes a little bit better. They're not too small, but we haven't done bedding stuff yet. I guess we'll just see how this goes. Throw that in there, then sheet in there, and then for reference, this is a queen size comforter, so full size, so I'm assuming it should fit. Bet you some of the RVs in here have a lot bigger beds than we do, that's for sure. Definitely funny to have to like get something over an agitator since I haven't had to do it in so long. All right, there's that one. Guess we'll try to do a medium since it's, all right, so it's 175. Right. 31 minutes on that. Set a timer. For 30 minutes. Now, let's get this guy going. This one's $1.50. And we're still on light, normal, cold. There we go, 30 minutes. Let's walk back to the camper.
Well, hello. Oh. It's like someone never left their spot, huh? Did they?
She's got her bed there. She sits on the chair sometimes. And then we've got her like nighttime bed that goes right here.
I know. Hi. Are we ready to make some coffees? Huh? Is it coffee's time?
So we've got our mini Keurig here, which we have to use up some of the pods, but we did buy a pour over, which we think is going to also help save some room. So we've got that. So pretty much just using up the pods that we have from the house. Let's plug this guy in here. Pull that out. Then I'm gonna grab my coffee cup. This is the Yeti pour over that we got that we plan on using once we're through all these guys here. But it is definitely the van shuffle at the moment, that's for sure. Everything's got a place, but it's kind of like, how is it in that place? And then we'll just add some water in here for the coffee. Oh, need more water. Funny thing about being from Arizona is you're used to drinking a ton of water, and then when you come up to a cooler climate where it's rainy and cloudy all the time, you don't think you need as much water to drink, and it's kind of mental that I have to remember to drink water because I'm not as hot up here. Got our favorite Chobani creamer. So pretty much this guy's plugged in. Close this. We also had to get this extra tip we got on Amazon because it would splash when it would get to the top. So just put that in there. And then put that in there. Hit it, and it's gonna keep going. And then we've got about 22 minutes before we need to go change the laundry over to the dryer. And usually those are about an hour or so, probably with the bedding a little bit more. But I've got 20 minutes to do some work, do some research, and enjoy some coffee in the meantime. All right, laundry is done. So now we gotta go get some dryer sheets. Put those in there. Grab a couple of these. Throw them back down there. So, dryer sheets, quarters, and we also need our bag. Or I think, did I put it back up here? Of course I did. Because we have a lot of clothes that we hang up. This is pretty much our view right now. There's 2 birdies over there right now too. Pretty view of the river. So, wet clothes that we need to hang dry, and pretty much, I'm gonna go ahead and take that down. We have these hooks up here that we bought off of Amazon, and then we've got these 2, which we've kind of already had, and then these 2 magnetic ones up here too. So I'm just gonna take all of this, hang dry what I can. So as you can tell, got pretty much all of it up here. So that works out great. That's why we'll have to do smaller loads, but we also hang this inside out too. And had a full roll of co-orders, and I think maybe we have like $2 left after this, if anything, but I mean, you trade one expense for another when you're doing this. And somebody just has your little spot. They're just so happy. Yeah. You don't even care. You're just like, as long as I'm outside with my moms, I don't even care. Aww. So we've got about an hour, which I'll go get the laundry, make sure it's dry, take the clothes with me just in case. And then I've got to figure out lunch. So we'll see how that goes. So pretty much I was right. The bedding still has to be dried again. So did another 150, but got the clothes here, ready to dump these out, start folding them up, getting these guys all situated to go up in the cubbies. So, gonna fold some clothes now. All right, I think somebody's hungry. They want their lunch. Huh? Yeah? Okay. You wait. Wait. Do you like oranges? Or Oklahoma? Or okie dokie? Okay. Go girl. So quick, easy lunch. I don't really care. Need to eat it up anyway. So just some turkey dogs on some bread with some cheese and mustard onions. If you're from Cincinnati, you kind of understand a little bit, but there's just no chili, but that's fine. So I'm gonna eat the lunch, probably go check on the blankets again, see if those are dry, and then pretty much wait for Amanda to get home so we can cook dinner. So like I said, we're gonna do eggplant tonight. And this is our eggplant. I'm gonna see how many we can fit in here. So I'm pretty much gonna cut it all up and then put it on a paper towel and put salt on it for an hour. So that way it'll draw all the moisture out. So that way we can bread it and make eggplant parmesan. Let's see how many of these that I can fit in there. Just gonna cut the butt off here because we like to stack it and put fresh mozzarella in there, so it's kind of like a casserole essentially. Let's see how many I can fit, that way I can count how many I'm gonna need, because I need to double stack it. I say usually all we can do is 2 stacks each, which is 4 total. So I think that's gonna be pretty perfect for this to do. Yep. Could maybe fit one in the middle. Might try to do that, just that way we can split one if we're hungry enough, or if we have enough eggplant, because I don't really know if we will. Oh yeah, that'll work perfect. So I've just got them chilling in there like that. So I'm gonna see if I can do another 2, 4, 5 pieces like that. And obviously they can be, you know, whatever size you want. but we try to get a skinnier eggplant, even though this isn't a Chinese eggplant, it's just a normal one. Sometimes we can get the thinner, skinnier ones, which makes doing something like this a lot easier, especially in this smaller air fryer compared to home, and you have to cook it in batches. So not too bad. All right, perfect. So I've got that left over here. So then I'm just gonna take some paper towels, lay this down on the cutting board. Hopefully the cutting board's big enough. And then pretty much lay out my eggplant like so. And that middle one me and her can have if we want to. All right, perfect. That worked out. So now I'm just gonna salt these generously, and then we'll wipe them off once the moisture is pulled out. And we've just got some Celtic sea salt here. So I'm just gonna pour some of this on there. Try to not make a huge mess. This is a newer container too, so it doesn't help with how full it is still. Might try to save the rest of the eggplant. I don't know if we'll get to it in time before it goes bad, especially after being cut. So, getting all these guys salted here. Try not to make too big of a mess. And then, put that back up there. We're gonna set a timer for an hour. So that way it draws out all the moisture. And then we can do our thing where we put it in, cook them separately, then put it all together as a casserole. And I think we're gonna have peas with it too. So, we'll check back in on this soon. No, who's home?
Grandma girl. Not bad.
Yeah. Yeah. You ready for some eggplant?
I'm ready for some eggplant. I'm so hungry.
Let's do some eggplant. Eggplant's been sitting for an hour now, so you can see all the moisture that's on there. And so you want to wipe this off because you want to wipe off that excess salt too. So, gonna do this. And this just really helps pull out the moisture in general, so it's not as wet when you're eating it too. At least that's what we've learned. And we've got our 2 bowls ready to go. We're gonna put some Parmesan herb panko breadcrumbs that we got at Fry's. I don't know if it's up here in Washington, but this is what we got. And then we add fresh Parmesan to it as well. And then we'll beat 1 egg and put some of our AP seasoning in that too. And then about 30 minutes in, I pulled out our fresh mozzarella and let it sit to come to room temp for about an hour. So this is probably gonna take another 30 minutes to cook this in batches, but I also put the AP on there too. So that way it's all nice and flavorful.
Gotta put gloves on first.
We have 1 dry, 1 wet. We got our Parmesan in here with the mix. We got AP and egg over there on the other side. This is always the fun part that I always forget.
I know, don't mess it up this time.
Yeah, with my hands. Just makes it easier for cleanup too. So pretty much take your piece of eggplant, put it in your egg mixture, and then try to drip it off as much as possible. Throw it in your panko and smushy. And then I'll flip it over, do the other side, smushy, smushy, smushy. And then that's our eggplant Parmesan there.
Yeah.
And then you just pretty much repeat this whole process, and then we will batch cook these bad boys. Since only 5 fit at a time, we're used to obviously our double at home. And then also having a real oven whenever you make this one. It's usually a lot easier. Sometimes we just do the eggplant and we just put some pizza sauce and mozzarella on top, but we want to do the casserole kind of tonight. So that's where this makes it a little bit harder in the van. But we make it work. Everything just takes more time in the van. And it's going to until we decide where we want to live, or we rent an Airbnb for a little bit to take a break, which you'll probably also see at the same time too. And somebody finally woke up from her beauty sleep.
Oh yeah.
She wanted to actually be awake today.
Are you actually gonna say hi to me?
Nope.
No. Okay.
Nope.
Sounds good.
You wait.
Right here. Sit down. Sit down. Hey. I know. Thank you. All right, come on. Let's go potty. Good girl. Inside. Thank you. Come here. Awesome. Or stand in my way. That works too.
Got our stack. So we're gonna do air fry, probably just to be able to cook the first batch. Probably we'll put it at 20 minutes, and then it's gonna start preheating. Then we'll put these in, and we will spray them with some Pam, and pretty much just rotate them until they look good and golden brown, and then we'll put together the actual casserole part. Our eggplant stash is currently done. And normally we put like parchment in here to help with the cleanup, but obviously with this being a casserole and stuff, not gonna do that because we need the actual pan itself. So, I'm gonna get all this panko off of here, ish. I'm gonna move this little guy here and pour this out because we're gonna put sauce in the bottom of this guy. So Ryo's has been our favorite for a long time, but we got this vodka sauce from Trader Joe's, and we've really liked this.
Try again.
It's gotta be this thing again, or I've gotta get up under it.
Never had issues opening bottles before until this one, or cans rather.
Yeah, this one is some type of tight, man. So we're gonna pour this into the bottom. We don't like too much sauce, just enough most of the time. So probably pour just a little bit more and then be good with that. Yum, 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 yum.
Don't be doing that.
I gotta clean it off somehow. Unlike you, I don't like making a mess of mess. So then we're just gonna stack our eggplants in here because we just don't want it as soft, essentially. Let's see, put this one down. So we've got our 5 pieces in there now, and then what we do is we take our fresh mozzarella and put it there in the middle. Put the chunker in the middle there. Do that. Alright, so we'll do that, and then we'll put these little guys on top. So ready to eat this right now. And we've got peas ready to go in the microwave because we don't feel like getting a pot out. And then we have to put mozzarella shredded on top.
It's in the back fridge.
Say what?
It's in the back fridge.
Yeah, it's in the back fridge. We will go over a tour of everything for you guys so you kind of see how this true setup is now that we're out here. So just gonna sprinkle this on each top of these. And then this is the first time doing in this air fryer. Usually this has been at home in the oven because usually it's obviously easier in the oven, less time consuming, but just gonna put some mozzarella over these guys. We don't have a broil function on here, so hopefully the bake won't be too bad. So I'm gonna put that back in now. Going to cancel that. I'm going to put it on bake, probably for 25 minutes. Add food. All right, and then we're gonna let that bake. Clean up some of this, get some basil chopped, and like we said, we've got some peas ready to go. This is what you do when you get bored. You're hungry and you throw crackers to the dog.
She's ready to jump off.
Yeah, she is. And then we throw one to the wife. I don't think I'll make it though. I try. She tried for it too. All right, one more, you little monster. I know, right? You act like I don't feed you. Like, really? Oh, you too? Okay. Man, I only had it once. I only got a good one time.
I know.
We'll see how this goes. Yum.
It looks so good.
And for those of you that are wondering, we are loving the filtered water because we can just shoot it right from the tank, and it's been great. Pretty sure that's not what she wants, but she needs to drink some. Ooh, she's gonna drink some.
Oh, good girl.
There we go.
Yeah, we'll get you your other stuff soon.
Still got to get the cracker in the back there.
She'll find it later.
Yeah, we just don't want little mousies later.
No little critters.
Yep. So now we're warming up the peas. Wait. We did this for lunch. You wait. Okay.
She's like, are you sure?
I know. She's like, I'm not sure, Mom, if you're sure. So our new couch / dining table.
Dining table?
Yep, is this. So we got the eggplant with the peas. Of course you ate before.
No,
I
just licked my fork. I didn't eat it. It was under there.
Little cheater.
Nope. Oh, it's nice and crispy.
Well, yeah, it should be. How long it took to cook.
I know.
Oh, here, I can't get it.
Okay, hold on.
I always have to wait for you, I swear to God. Hope you get red crushed peppers. Oh. It might take a while to do, but it's always usually worth it.
It is worth it. And the bottom ones didn't really get soggy either in the sauce.
Not like they normally do.
In the oven.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something one of those things that just takes time to do. So. But this is our new life. And so we're just going to make it work, and it's just going to take time, and just plan to always be late with something.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yep.
As long as it gets done eventually.
Yep. I'm going to eat this, relax, watch some of our TV, which we have to charge our TV every now and then now.
Probably need to. Oh, it's charging.
No, it's
right
charged. Yeah, it's charging.
Now. Okay.
It's good right now. So, if you guys are wondering what our TV is, it's an iPad Pro with some YouTube TV.
Yep. It does the job.
Yep. It's going to work for now. 1, 2, 3. Voila. Done. Look at that magic. See, I did all the laundry. Now someone gets to put the bed back together.
Yep.
See how this goes. This is the fun part. Because we actually don't have like a true... what? Oh, there. We don't actually have like a true mattress cover. We just put our sheet on top of our latex topper. That just works. But this bed can be not fun.
It's fine. It's not that bad.
I can't do it.
I know you can't.
I have issues.
Yeah, I know. Just goes underneath a lot more than you think it should.
And then you got to get it right, because then it pulls up the sides too.
Yep.
But we just have the normal mattress under here and then the latex topper on there, which I feel like is the most expensive bed that you could probably get.
But it's so comfortable.
Yep. Especially, we're missing our king size bed. There's no doubt about it. I'm a little homesick for our home,
I know.
which we no longer have. So it's the van now. It's definitely adjustments.
All we got.
Yep. Wee.
Does anyone else make the bed while you're on the bed? Like even at home?
I know we didn't. There's no way. Our mattress was like 200 pounds.
Ours
We
was
could
so
barely lift it.
Yeah. But my old bed was up against the wall, so I'd have to do the
You did
two.
that?
I
No.
did. That's why I can do this.
This is why, yeah, see, this is why you do this so well. I just do the laundry and then you, whoa, yep, there she goes. Nope. Come on, muscles. There you go. And then also on our latex, we also have like a zip cover too.
Yeah, a protector on that.
Yeah. Oh, gotta get that side. Gotta get it. Oh, jeez. Now it's just all funny. That was great. Thank you so much for that. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God, help me.
Okay, it's done.
There is one thing that they don't tell you in van life is
What?
that when you actually like live in these things, because they're not like a typical RV, there are no stabilizers.
No, it's just
No.
the wheels and whatever suspension you have.
Yep. So like,
when you're doing this.
yep. And when a
whole thing
wind, like the wind that's coming off the river, it's just, it rocks us at night. Like it just rocks.
It does.
It's not something that they talk about like at all.
Even Chansey, when she
Oh,
gets
yeah.
up and walks around, you feel it.
And like her sleep dreams too, we feel it in the van. Yep. We are calling it a night. I've done some schoolwork. She did the dishes. We're gonna finish up the bed, get all that ready. And if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not. We're gonna come out with more of these vlog-ish types, and then obviously our installs, the work that we do in the van, and then our adventures while we're in the Washington area. If you guys have recommendations right now, we are on the East Coast and we'll be here for a couple of months, and then we will move on to the next state, which we do not know what will be.
It's a lot of unknown right now.
It's a lot of unknown right now, and it's a lot scary.
I know.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that more later.
Yeah. That'll be for future, but until the next time, guys, see you later.